What's up, everyone? Welcome back to our Minecraft series. We're hiding in a spot that we found to be the best location for AFKing on our slime farm. Let's take a look at our results. We were there for a little over 2 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. So we're doing much better now that we found a good location to AFK. But now let's head on upstairs. Last episode, we talked about making a moss farm, and here it is. I will put a link in the description for this farm so you can have a chance to make it on your own. It is very efficient as long as you have enough bone meal. And we've kind of churned through all of ours, and we have a lot of stacks here. We had over 15 stacks, and I've used a little bit of it off camera, but let's go ahead and fly on over to this area. Ooh, that tickled. A little bit past the bridge, we're starting to build out this area here. We built the wall a little bit. Next, we're going to finish that retaining wall around the river. But then at the end of this episode, we're going to have something real special built right here. I'm excited about it. So let's jump right into, terraforming a little bit, getting the area a little bit prepared. We're going to relocate some of this dirt, build up the retaining wall area, just make it level, make it real even here. This is the look we're going for. We're going to use some of these areas and kind of just finish them out. I didn't know what to do with that little enclosure there, so we'll have to come back to that. It's starting to come together real nice. We just got to finish some of these areas up and then finish this wall, and then we'll get to today's build. But I wanted to get some of this done first because I feel like, what is floating down there? Yeah, and then we decided to just enclose this entire area and just kind of see what it looks like. So we don't need to use moss blocks there, but we'll add a few. Let's see, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and close it off. We'll add another one here. Maybe, yeah, the slab's kind of nice. I think that works. Yeah, that definitely works. So now we need to open up this entry a little bit for the build that we're having today. So we need it to be 3. We'll put a slab there. It just will line up a little bit better. That slab probably needs to stay. Yeah, that'll work pretty nice. Let's go ahead and finish the path there. We'll have to come back and redo some of the pathing afterwards, but I wanted to show an update on what we're doing with the wall. So we started building the top of it. You can see how it tapers down there, kind of follows the terrain. I really wanted to take advantage of the different heights of the terrain throughout this area, and I think this wall really helps it pop out. So diving into the time lapse for today, this was a build that it was really popped into my head, and I was inspired when I was making the bridge a few episodes ago. I definitely like the idea of these two areas being separated as two different maybe towns or kingdoms. I'm still not sure what we want to call it. This is I've been referring to our little area as a village, so maybe there's multiple villages, but I wanted to have a tower that was the entry point to this village on this side of the river, kind of protecting us from whatever's coming across. In my head, it was somewhat an agreement between the two sides of the river, the two different towns, of if we're going to put a bridge, if we're going to connect the two areas, we're going to definitely have defense. We're going to have reasons for, or hopefully we don't have reasons, but again, it was just, kind of role playing in my head what's happening on this server and what we're creating. And that's what we came up with. So we have a little tower here that's going to be able to allow us to look out at all directions and make sure that we're safe and can see anything coming in from the ocean or the other side of the bridge. Enjoy the rest of the time lapse. I think she's a beauty. I love the way it turned out. I think it looks great in this world. It just looks natural there to me. I was worried a little bit about the height taking away from some of the other buildings so far, but I don't think it's too tall. I think it turned out really good. Let's take a look from the other side of our house. So we jumped on over here, kind of get a good view of it. The rest of this area, as we build it up, I think is going to really bring the focus to the tower and some smaller buildings that I have planned around it. I love the way it turned out. So let's go in here. We have some final touches to kind of do. I wanted to get a view and kind of show what it looks like from up top. So let's add these here. We'll probably have to figure out something else for the interior. We're going to add the windows while we go up here. These green ones, these panes, I think look great. Let's add those there. Just a couple more there. There's definitely a couple things that I always build in my worlds in Minecraft. And one is a lighthouse and the other one is a tower as well. Sometimes I have them as the same building. This time we'll definitely have separate ones. There potentially will be another one on the other side of the river as well for that other city or town that we're kind of talking about. That looks like a mistake there. We'll just put glass there anyways. I don't think that's right. But yeah, here's the view from up here. Let's take a look back here of our little town. Pretty cool. And then once that's developed over here, it's going to pop. It's going to look amazing. I have lots of plans and I'm excited about them. I think it'll turn out good. The shaders are causing a little bit of stutter on the camera, so I definitely apologize for that. Man, I have a lot of plans out here. I cannot wait to show all the plans that we have. There's our little AFK spot. Lot to do. Lot to do. Gonna start cranking these videos out, I think. I'm very inspired. So I'm sitting over here repairing all my tools, and recently we installed the mob head packet or resource pack, and I noticed there's so many creeper heads. When I kill the creepers, I feel like it's ruining the rates for the gunpowder. That's totally another topic. We might convert this into just a creeper farm at this point, but I had an idea. Beardoff joined the server. We showed him in the last episode. We're gonna head on over to his area with some of these creeper heads, do a little bit of trolling to end the episode. He's on vacation right now, so when he comes back, I think he'll see this. Don't judge his build. He's promised me it won't be this type of wood when he's done. He's got some cool ideas, but let's add, creeper head here, creeper head, right there. We're gonna make these breadcrumbs kind of lead it to something. What is that? Ooh, that got me. It got me. You got me, Beardoff. Let's see, let's put one here, and we'll just kind of build these out randomly. I haven't been over this area, so I'm not really sure where we're headed, but we'll just kind of use all of these that I have in my inventory right now. And we're gonna leave him a little bit of a surprise. I'm not gonna give away what it is, but we're gonna send it on over here. We'll put it, a little fanciness for him and thanking him for hanging out on the server and helping me out a little bit. But definitely not going to show you what it is because I know he watches these videos and I don't want to give it away before he gets back from vacation and sees it on the server himself. So let's see, we got one more left. Let's go back here. Let's dig in here a little bit. Right there. We'll put the last head down there. Grab the chest that we have. Let's see, put it there. That should work. That should work. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, fly. We want to fly. So jump here. Oh, don't die. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, we got through. I am loving the way this turned out. I came over here just to kind of take a peek at it, and I decided to do a time lapse of daytime to nighttime in this area because it was just so gorgeous. With these shaders on, these new ones, we upgraded to 1.18.2, upgraded to sodium as well, and some different shaders. And I just wanted to kind of show it off here in this little time lapse. And again, I'm loving it. I'm inspired to keep going. I already got most of the next episode recorded, just got to edit it and get it out to you guys. Thanks to everyone for hanging out. I'm Socks Way Up. I'll catch you on the next episode.